students, today I am explaining important question in continuous probability distribution. Derive the mean and variance of a exponential distribution. That means we need to derive the formula for mean and variance of the exponential distribution. In exponential distribution, probability density function value is what? Lambda into e power minus lambda x for x greater than or equal to 0. For x less than 0, the function is what? 0. That means we have the function value for greater than or equal to 0 only. That means 0 to infinity only. For less than 0 values, the function value is 0. Okay, we need to derive the formula for mean. So mean formula is what? We can denote mean as a of x also. Integration minus infinity to infinity x f of x dx. Instead of integration, we use summation when for discrete distribution. Here in our chapter is what? Our chapter is continuous. That's why here we are using integration. Okay, so x f of x dx. Now what is f of x for exponential? Lambda into e power minus lambda x. Okay, lambda is constant, right outside we get x e power minus lambda x dx. Here we have product of two functions. That means in integration we use Bernoulli's rule. So using Euler rule, first function is what? X, second function is what? E power minus lambda x. Okay, for first function we need to do differentiation, for second function we need to do integration. Here x differentiation is 1. If I do again differentiation, it becomes what? 0. That's why we done here how many times differentiation? 1 time. So here this side we need to do 2 times integration. This side 1 time differentiation means this time we need to do 2 times integration. E power minus lambda x integration is what? E power minus lambda x by minus lambda. Why I am written here minus lambda? X coefficient is minus lambda, that's why by minus lambda. Okay, so here e power 2x integration is what? E power 2x by 2. So, okay, e power 2x integration is what? E power 2x by 2. So that's why e power minus lambda x integration is e power minus lambda x by minus lambda. So again we need to do integration 1 time over. Again we need one more integration. Minus lambda is what? 1 by minus lambda is constant, that's why 1 by lambda right outside minus 1 by lambda. E power minus lambda x integration is e power minus lambda x by minus lambda. This minus get cancelled. Now we need to write for you this side continue what? Alternative plus and minus. Here plus minus. If one more term is there, again we get plus. Now here we need to do it like this, cross multiplication, x into this value and 1 into this value. Okay, now instead of this total integration, now we can write this value. So plus into this value, plus x into this value. Okay, plus into here minus plus into minus x into e power minus lambda x by lambda. Next, here minus this minus get cancelled. 1 into e power minus lambda x by lambda square. Limits are from 0 to infinity. Okay, so if I put in place of x infinity, e power minus infinity value is 0. So that's why this value becomes 0 for upper limit. Minus lower limit. In place of x, if I put 0 into something 0. Minus here e power 0 means 1 by lambda square. Why this value becomes 0 means x is there, so that's why 0 into something 0. Here x is not there, in power we have x. That means e power 0 we get. E power 0 value is what? 1 by lambda square. So here this total 0, minus into minus plus 1 by lambda square. Here lambda, here 1 lambda get cancelled. Mean value is what you got? 1 by lambda. So remember e power minus infinity value is 0, e power 0 value is 1. Next we need to find out variance. Variance formula is what? E of x square minus e of x whole square. Instead of doing total expansion, first I am taking e of x square value. E of x square means here we get x square into f of x. Here x means here we get x f of x. E of x square means here we get x square into f of x. What is f of x for exponential? Lambda into e power minus lambda x. Okay, lambda take common, we get x square into e power minus lambda x dx. Again we have product of two functions in integration. That means we can use Bernoulli's rule by using Euler rule. Okay, first function is what? X square. Second function is what? E power minus lambda x. Okay, first one we need to do differentiation. For second one we need to do integration. X square differentiation is what? 2x. 2x differentiation is what? 2 into 1, 2. Here how many times we done differentiation? 2 times. Here we need to do integration 3 times. e power minus lambda x integration e power minus lambda x by minus lambda. Coefficient is minus lambda, that's why we need to write denominator minus lambda. Okay, here constant is, again we need to do integration for this value ma. That means 1 by minus lambda is constant, right outside minus 1 by lambda. Again for e power minus lambda x, e power minus lambda x by minus lambda. Okay, 2 times integration over. That means one more time required. So now for this, what is constant value? Minus minus get cancel, lambda into lambda, lambda square. 1 by lambda square is constant. I written outside. Now e power minus lambda x formula, again e power minus lambda x by minus lambda. Okay, now plus minus plus. If one more term is there, minus. Alternative plus or minus we need to write. Okay, instead of now this integration, we can write this cross multiplication values. The x square into this value minus into 2x into this value, like this we need to write. First value is what? Plus into minus, minus x square into e power minus lambda x by lambda. First one. Second one, here minus get cancel, minus into plus, minus 2x into e power minus lambda x by lambda square. Next third one, here one minus is there, so plus into minus, minus 2 into e power minus lambda x by lambda square into lambda, lambda cube. So now upper limit, lower limits are what? 0 to infinity. Okay, so now substitute upper limit, e power minus infinity, here e power minus infinity, here e power minus infinity. 3 values become 0. Minus lower limit 0. 0 into something 0, 0 into something 0, minus 2 into e power 0 value is 1, 1 by lambda cube. Okay, this total 0, minus into minus plus 2 lambda cube. Here 1 lambda get cancelled, 2 by lambda square. So e power x square value what we got? 2 by lambda square. But our question is what? We need to find variance. Variance formula is e power x square minus e of x whole square. We got e of x square value 2 lambda square. Substitute here. Again e power x value, e power of x value got 1 by lambda. Substitute both the values here. So e power x square value is 2 lambda square minus e power x value, that means mean value we got 1 by lambda. Okay, 2 by lambda square minus 1 by lambda square, denominator same, 2 minus 1, 1 by lambda square. So variance we got 1 by lambda square and mean we got 1 by lambda. Okay, problem is over ma. Thank you.